Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique here in Elk Grove, California, and KnitiqueYarns.com coming to you live on Friday. So excited. You guys know I leave for my trip for Vegas tomorrow after my video. I'm so excited. I'm excited about having 3 nights that I'm not responsible for anybody else.
I think I forgot something.
Why?
Are any Knitique peeps on, or people that only know me? I think I forgot to change. I'm seeing people. Who's coming? Are you seeing it?
Shelly's there.
All right, maybe it's
What would
correct.
you have to do?
I have to switch from my user profile to Knitique.
I don't think so.
All right. People. Okay, now
No,
I see
everyone's
people.
here.
All right.
All right.
Phew.
You need a list.
I do.
A real checklist.
I do. We have. Well, this is a new gotta check thing. So.
Yeah. Especially.
Could you jot
Oh
that
no,
on our?
Patty Palmer got a notice, so it works. Thank you.
Okay.
We're just figuring that out. What do you want me to say on your note?
Check profile.
I don't think you need to because you went live. You're an admin in Knitique.
Yeah, but I still have
Oh,
to.
guess what I did? See, this is why I hate these damn Sharpies.
Oh. Well, actually, it's a good thing to have on there.
No, I just started the first part of it. Check profile. I don't think you need to do it. It's only on here that we need to do it. So good morning, everyone. As I was saying, I'm excited. Starting tomorrow, I'm not responsible for anything or anybody for a few days.
Or any puppy.
Yeah, I'm always excited to go on a work trip / vacation just because I could sleep in if I want to, eat what I want. I'll have a burger at my favorite burger place. I will have caramel corn at my favorite caramel corn place. I'm excited. And I'm drinking more water. It's a good day. Good morning. So we've got a really exciting show to share with you. We are going to be deep diving into the brand new Pom Pom magazine, which will be the last publication from Pom Pom. I think it's so cute. I love the cover, but there's some really good designs, of course, and I get to see Melanie, so I'm excited about that. But lots of good things. I've been knitting quite a bit. You guys know I have a current obsession with super bulky sweaters. So I kind of feel like I restarted this Sunday, but here's my progress on my latest sweater.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it does need to be blocked. This is the back. Here's the front. It needs to be blocked a little bit for this to showcase. But I like it, and I decided last night I'm actually going to design a bulky sweater because there's now I see things that I'm like, ooh, I wish I could do that. Like this, if I'd done the directions, it would have been way too long. But I like it. I'm going to bring it to Vegas. I'm actually going to bring yarn to design a sweater in my spare time, which I really won't have much, but I always think that I'll be able to do it. But I love this color. This is a Rasta. Cute. So I'm actually almost done. I have like ribbing. I should be ribbing soon. I'll try it on. So I'm excited about this one. That's what's on the needles for me. Also, I just thought I'd share with you guys. If you didn't see, Iris has a new pattern that I'm test knitting, and I couldn't decide for the life of me what I was going to do. I reached out to Melanie, like, what color am I going to do? So, of course, I had 1 skein of Beat Pink Cashmere 2-ply in my stash, and then I'm going to pair it with 242, which is a different color of the beaded silken sequins, but I think it'll be pretty. I did swatch out of the wrong yarn, so I need to swatch again. But you hate to swatch out of cashmere. It's an expensive skein, but I do have one in the back that is not my favorite color that I was like, okay, I could swatch out of that one. But I'm excited to show you. This is another project that I'm going to be working on because I feel like that's a lot of easy knitting. And you're doing it in pieces, a front and a back. So it's a little bit easier to manage. So I'm excited about that. Thank you, Kathy Delgado. This is one of the dresses that I got when I was in Europe. I was on a food tour with my daughter. I left the food tour to try on a dress. But it has pockets.
Nice.
And then there's a really cute blue belt that goes with it, but they must be very small because even though the belt's one size, it's a little too tight for me. I'm a little thick through the waist from all those kids that I've had. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Crystal. So nice to see you. And Melanie and Sandra from Texas. And Roxanne.
Carolyn had a question of where are you going?
I'm going to Las Vegas for the Las Vegas Market Trade Show 13. It's 3 buildings, 13 floors. I really concentrate in one building and then this huge floor room, but it's a lot. That's what I'm going to say. You definitely get burned out. I try and do about 5 to 6 hours a day, and then I'm done for the day. It's overwhelming. What happens is you end up buying nothing because it's too many choices. You go into one showroom and there will be 9 or 10 or 20 different vendors within that, so you're really having to look through. Yes, this is one of the places where I get all the good stuff. So I have a trade show this month and then one in March. And then I think that's it. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get out of town again. I love, you guys, if you did not know, I love trade shows. I love trade shows. I love going out of town. I love finding really good things. It's where we're finding that freeze-dried candy was from it. The crackers that have done really well. Really everything in the store. I don't normally see sales reps. I like to look on a mass level. So I'm excited. So we'll be shopping. I'll be shopping actually for summer and fall. I know.
It's just crazy
and
how
Christmas.
Retail has to plan
So this
far
is
ahead.
for spring, summer, fall of 2024. Roxanne says she loves the fancy food show. Ooh, that would be fun.
I used to go to dog grooming trade shows.
Did you like them?
Yeah, it was fun.
It's fun.
Yeah, I love trade shows. They
have places where you can kind of take care of yourself. They'll have people, they're trying to sell you stuff, but there's like teeth whitening, facial people that will straighten your hair or curl your hair. Or, you know, I can get sucked into that. I love when people try to sell me stuff, and I can easily be influenced. That's what I'm going to say. I think 2 shows ago, I bought 2 things for my hair, which I've used once.
Oh, no.
I just embraced my curly hair currently.
Yeah.
So, what were you going to say?
I got to go to TNNA several times with my sister, too. That was fun.
I loved when it was good.
Yeah.
It's no longer, so. Now it's a different show. That's the one in Europe. That's coming up in March.
H&H?
H&H, yeah. And that'll be March. I know, I was trying to figure out, could I go? Could I just fly direct to Germany for a few days? I don't think so, because I then have the retreat. Like a week later or 2 weeks later. So, I don't know. You guys may revolt. That might be a little bit too much gone. So, all right. So, we're going to jump right in, talk about our grand prize. We'll do our daily prize. And then we're going to jump into the Pom Pom magazine and yarns that Susan has curated to use for the project. So, I'm super excited about that.
I like curated. It goes with Szechuan.
Szechuan. Yeah. All right, so we have our grand prize. I'm just going to go through it pretty quickly today because there's a lot in the magazine that I want to talk about. We have 2 patterns. All of our patterns can be found on Ravelry. If you type in Knitique, all of our patterns will come up. There's more than 190 patterns. We have Santa Catarina, which is a double-stranded sport weight or fingering weight yarn in 3 different sizes. You need between 437 and 874 yardage. I like it because it breaks up the pooling really easily, and you guys see size 9 needle. Who doesn't want fast projects? Next we have Susan's pattern Brassavola. It is a diagonal knit scarf that really plays on the opacity using Merino Cloud and Mohair Ombre 1-ply held together and then separate, and you get this really sheer look, which I love this. We did it in coordinating colors. So this is the 7 Knitique in Mohair Ombre 1-ply with a Merino Cloud. We have paired it for the grand prize with our exclusive colorway, the Azores. This is Azore's Spot in Merino Cloud, Azore's Mohair Ombre 1 ply. You can see the difference. This changes colors slowly. This one has those colors in spots. I think it's going to be gorgeous knit up. We also have our two-tone zip pouch. Love it. Actually, at the last trade show that I'm going to, this is where I found this company again. She does go to the yarn trade shows too. We have the Easy Peasy ruler, which I have used it quite a bit this month because I'm all about sweaters. And then we have the Pistachio Cherry Chukar Cherries. That is, again, at the trade show that I'm going to.
Nice.
And the caramel people. And the caramel people, I just want samples. I know I order from you all the time, but I just want a pack of samples to get me through my day. The Chukar Cherry people, they're really good about giving samples. So there we go. I'm going to tuck that in right here. How did I get entered to win that, Susan?
So every time you make a purchase, you get 1 entry. So the more purchases you make, the more entries you get, and it is cumulative for the entire month. We will draw on, I believe it's Thursday, February 1st.
Sandra says she loves curly hair and yours is straight as a board. Yes, I used to have straight hair and it just gets curlier and curlier. So, but it's frizzy today from the weather. But who cares? All right, our daily prize. Love this one. This is our cowl pattern called Hedge Cowl. It is made out of a bulky weight yarn, somewhere between 127 and 254 yards, knit on a 10.5 needle. Again, 3 different sizes. This is very simple. This is just knits and purls. Nothing crazy about it. It is a 4-round repeat, and we also have a hat pattern that coordinates. We have one beautiful skein of Ginefra Coeur de Merino. It is an extra fine degradé merino wool. So you can see you're going to get color changes from this really light dove gray into more of a pewter and then steel gray, but super pretty in this one.
That yarn is super lightweight.
Because it's a chainette construction.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You guys can see this on my hand. They've taken these fibers, they've essentially done an I-cord, and that creates loft, lightness, and good yardage. Because normally, I think this is a 50 gram. Let me just see. This is 50 grams. It has 132 yards. In a traditional one, 100 gram, a chunky would be 108. So it's basically double the yardage with less the weight. But I do love Hedge. I think it's super fun, easy, quick. Crystal, I love that you're watching. Anita and I were talking about how fabulous you were last night. So fun. All right, so how do you get entered into this daily prize? We have, oops, I pulled it off. It does get stuck sometimes. Oh, I've just...
That's all right.
I've just stripped it of its holders. All right, how you get entered into the daily prize? Every time you react to the video, which is right over here, the hearts, the hugs, the laughter, the wow, the sad, the angry that we can't knit more than we do, knit or crochet, and the likes, you're going to get 1 entry for every reaction. So the more you react, the more entries you're going to get. I love all the love right here. The next thing is if you comment on the video, you are going to get 5 entries for every comment. And some of you guys are quick on that. I don't know if you're using voice text, but I love it. Hello, Karen Kashiwagi. You are going to get 5 entries for every comment. The quickest way to boost them is to share now, share to your stories, share to your favorite groups, share to Instagram, X, wherever you want to share. Share to... Ooh. You got to pop back in because your entries are going to be from the word shared. That's how you get the extra one. So 11 entries for each of those. I'm really excited. This is definitely...
I didn't get it ready.
I already did it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's right. You did the color.
Yeah. So one of the things that is coming up, because I have a very techie person living at my house, he's explaining how to do the gimbal and how to stream. So next week, I anticipate that we're going to be able to stream live onto Instagram and YouTube and Facebook at the
All
same
three?
time. You can do 5.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm like,
That's
we
awesome.
could do it on TikTok, but here's the thing. We'll push for this later. We need 1,000 followers on TikTok to be able to stream live there, which wouldn't that be fun? I'm just excited to see. And he's so helpful. He even like pulled it up. He put our logo there. Oh yeah, he's done all this
Wow,
stuff. He's
that's
very,
awesome.
very handy. So shout out to Matt, even though he's not watching this. He's good. All right, so based off of yesterday's video, this is what my whole thing was on this. We'll do it for 6 months, and if it doesn't pay out, then we won't do it anymore.
Yeah.
But it's a good way to see it because we have a year's worth of that streaming. All right, so based off of yesterday's video with the Susan and Karen show, let's see who's going to be the lucky winner. Beverly Reiser. Congratulations, Beverly.
Awesome. We would love for you to come visit us and let us know you have a prize in our cabinet, but you might not be able to.
No, she's like where it's cold all the time.
I know. Come here to sometimes sunny California. It's not sunny at the moment, I don't think.
No, but it isn't too cold, which I like that.
Yeah. So next time you make a purchase, let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we will include it in your pretty pink package. We hold our prizes for about 1 month, and then if they are not claimed, we will recycle them on to the next winner. Quick look at our awesome little stitch stoppers here. Bicycles.
Yeah.
Now I'm singing a song. Ooh, just a few Lisa Frank and the purple outer space ones are left. Those are super popular. And we have the mail carrier here.
So nice, too.
Well, he
we
needs,
have a pack-
yeah, he
package
needs
is
to
going
take our
out.
package. Let's see, we're going to take a look at some Karen's displays.
We'll get it all tomorrow.
So the adult size poncho is non-show, and the tiny one is called Sand Castle. And there's Dolores with her little friend.
Okay. I was like, you're early, so that
He
means
is
you're getting
early.
double packages tomorrow.
Right?
All right, so let me do this one, and I'm seeing something.
Yes, Sharon, bring Sandra to visit us. That would be fun. Oop, let's take a look at our little Harmony Hearts here.
Ooh, we've been selling a ton of these.
Yeah, these things are awesome.
And someone last night, she was saying she'd given them to her friends. One of her friends lost it.
Sorry.
And she was upset, so she bought her another one.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. All right, let me get this.
We have big and little in 3 colors. Trying to get the other color out here. There we go. Cute little red one. All 3 colors in the large size as well. These guys are, let me think, 2 inches by 2 inches. These are about 1.5, if I remember correctly. My phone to focus. All right, are we ready?
We are ready. We have marked this up to make it easy for you to see. Joyce, thank you. Joyce is getting ready to go to Mexico. All right, I am going to drop the link. I will pin it. This is the actual magazine that we're talking about. If you have not seen Pom Pom Quarterly, really great designers, great designs in it. I love the one, on the cover. I just think it's funky and fun.
I just want to study the chart on that one.
Right? You could basically take the chart and make it into a cowl.
Yeah.
That's kind of my thinking. So this is the very first one. This is Pom Pom number 48. It is called Checkmate. And look, there's pants.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think the illusion of the sweater would be gorgeous. So, oh, that's not even the first one. All right.
I'm in love with this pattern.
This is Raya, and I hope, oh, you know what I like about this? They're not glossy. So you don't get the sheen. Raya is, it looks like it's woven. It is knits with slips. And we thought, we thought Spree
I would have sworn this was 3 colors, but you look and it's only color A and color B, so they must have used a striping one.
They used Zauberball Crazy.
There's 2 of those over there.
Uh-huh.
Actually,
it's the other one.
Zauberball has a sport weight because this one's sport weight. I was looking at it on Ravelry.
Yeah, but it does say Zauberball Crazy, which is weird.
That is weird.
Mm-hmm, but that's fine. Sport weight, DK, somewhere within that. Your self-striping one would be this color, 9441. It is knit side to side. You could add the fringe. I probably wouldn't, but I would want to add a few more on the bottom. But I don't mind the fringe in the right outfit.
It's from every 2 rows, I believe. It's one of those that you just cut a long tail.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I do like that.
Yeah.
And then you're going to pair it with a solid. So the white would be this color, color number 94127. What they say is lots of people do not like horizontal stripes. So knitting it side to side this is almost essentially a mosaic knitting technique because you're only using 2 colors, 1 color per row, but having the vertical striping mixed with the other is really gorgeous. Your eye doesn't know where to look.
Mm-hmm.
The white gives you the horizontal, the color gives you the vertical. You can't, like I was saying, I probably would add a little bit more length, but I do like the idea of, I like a little flash dance, and I like the fringe at the bottom if it's not too long. Melanie, I could definitely see you wearing this. It would be gorgeous in our Bellino.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Melanie, you could do this because you have, I don't know if you finished that. Laine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because we have like several different linens, but I think that would be really pretty.
I actually pulled 2 more colors because I couldn't decide. I don't think I put them back. Yep, there it is.
Here's another combination that Susan has found. This is color number 9409. Oh, I love this gold. Here, I'll show you what it is again. This is Barocco Spree and color 94115. Love that one. I'm all about the gold right now.
I know. I pulled the first 2 and I'm like, I always do those. What else is here? And I'm like, ooh, these 2.
Crystal, I agree. This company, I'm really sad about Pom Pom being done. They were so size inclusive before it was actually a thing. I just think a linen, do something linen out of this, make it a little bit longer if you choose, make it short, add more fringe, because there's not a ton of fringe. You could fringe it in between those on the whites, and that'll give you a little bit more. But it's a big rectangle essentially with sleeves. So cute. All right, for those sock people, this is the cutest little gingham looking sock. This is Ordito, and the way they've made it look like gingham is in this, they have color A, which is the variegated, color B, which is the pink, and in these sections they're slipping one of the colors, so it's knits and slips.
I don't know if they can see it through my phone. That's like a little checkerboard because of the slips.
Yep. But it's so hard. We do only have 11 copies of the magazine left. Lots of people had pre-ordered it. Look at in brown and blue. It would be gorgeous out of Dream of Color Smushy Cashmere.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing, even though Smushy Cashmere is crazy soft, it does have nylon in it, which stabilizes it for socks. All right, here we have Convergence. This is pretty too. This is crochet. It's made by crocheting 2 panels that are joined at the shoulders and just barely at the underarms. I think that's cute. Mm-hmm. With the right colors. I'm not in love with the color choice. I feel like I only want it to be 2 colors, not 3 colors, and it would look more like herringbone.
Mm-hmm.
I just think so cute. Here's what they say. Convergence is made by crocheting 2 panels that are joined at the shoulders and barely at the underarms, creating a garment that lends itself perfectly to spring layering. Let's see. If the unique look of the split at the sides isn't your thing, simply seam. Oh, it's kind of aprony.
Oh, okay.
I would seam all the way down.
Yeah.
I don't need all the... Then you have to wear a t-shirt underneath.
Yeah.
Oh, Sandra's socks are so much fun. This is adorable. And boy, doesn't that look like it's knitted?
It does. See, look, you can see the little tiny underarm attachment right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Tiny, tiny. All right, we have Rosie, or Rosie. I think it's Rosie. This is a really fun little fingerless mitt. If you have not used those and you work in the office, it's really nice to have something that covers the palms of your hands and your wrists, but leaves your fingers free. I love her nails. Those are fun. They look like cow spots. Very cute. Very, very pretty. I love how you get all the patterns and all the, it's all at the back, so you get to look at all the pretty. Oh, Sandra, the heel, not hard to do. On our on-demand, we actually have classes for socks, so you can do it at your own leisure. I like, again, we're having a little bit of mosaic knitting, and this is really pretty too. I don't know if that is duplicate stitch. It kind of looks like it.
That would be the easiest way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I love this one.
Yeah, I touched on this one yesterday. It's just so pretty.
This is coverlet. Susan said 16 fingering, which would be gorgeous. The other one that I think would be good also is lamb and goat.
Oh, yeah.
So I love the colors that she chose. Purple 90, which is that rich royal purple. It is cool, not warm. You can see it definitely lends itself to be cool. And then we have neutral 90 and 90, which is the most perfect sterling gray. Love this. I really like color work. It's warm, but using the fingering weight, very nice.
This reminds me of those carpet bag patterns you see.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think it's medallion. I can't think what it's exactly called.
If you are a quilter, you can see the wedding ring pattern in here with the circles, and they're overlapping. And then there's hearts in it. Sorry, flowers. Gorgeous. I would make it a little bit longer, but I do like that they have this, it's a folded hem. If you didn't want to do that, you could do ribbing. I want to point something out just for looks. So you can see you have the stockinette section, and then your seed stitch kind of bulges. Do you see how it's a little bit thicker right here? You could drop down a needle size, and that would tighten it up so it doesn't have, it's right here that you can see it. It's curving, which means the bind off is a little bit tighter for what the fabric is you created. Bev, it does take a while, but what I found is, for me, I'm holding a color in each hand, so it actually knits pretty quickly. That's why I like color work. I mean, this is gorgeous. Even look at, you get like a little seam action going on. Love this one. Two-scuffed. Again, a little gingham. Love this. I mean, I want it in pink and green and white. Karen, oh, this would be gorgeous. You know how she likes to do little vests? I just think it's so pretty. A crisscrossing patterns of warp and weft, which is, if you did not know, a weaving term. Oh yeah, I love this. I would want fuchsia, like that bright pink and white, and these lines are the green, chartreuse green.
Okay, yeah. Really pretty.
I mean, look at, she's got the cutest little pleather pants on. So cute. Styling is amazing. This is what I've been talking about, everyone, about getting an oversized, you could go in the men's section and get a dress shirt, and then it comes down lower so it covers the parts that you want covered. I mean, I wore those red pleather pants the other day that I got in Viva Las Vegas. Okay, this is gorgeous.
Very pretty.
This is called Selvage. It so looks like it's woven, but it is not. Selvage has long been used to describe the long vertical edge of a fabric. So beautiful. Created with a weft yarn that is threaded horizontally. Oh, this is gorgeous. Seed stitch.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. This is amazing. If you haven't seen Linda Bazzini has been definitely doing woven. She got a loom, round 2. She's like me. We buy stuff and then we're like, yeah, I'm over it. Oh, I want to dip my toe in. But they're gorgeous. Love all this.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. You can do it with your leftovers too. I mean, I really like the way it is now, but boy. And I'm sure these tails, I hope you're adding them at the end, like you're cutting them and starting again. Okay. And then the trick is you lay it out, if you're a sewer, on your mat, and then you use a ruler and rotary cut your fringe so it's all the same size.
After blocking.
After blocking, not before. All right, then here is a version of this called Tapestry. And I love the pairing that Susan did. She used West Yorkshire Spinner Bo Peep. This is a luxury baby line. 52% Falkland wool, 48% nylon. It is what we used for our Persian tiles, one of the options for Persian tiles. Very nice to work with. Price point under $10. Great yardage, 122, and it's machine wash.
Is there a third one over there?
Is there?
I believe it's a 3-color pattern.
3-color. Ooh, isn't that lovely?
Let's see if I can get it to focus on this one here. It's just so pretty. I love the lines going both directions.
Mm-hmm. I still don't like the pom at the top. That pom.
Oh, like a yarn pom?
Do you know why? It looks homemade, not handmade to me.
It's static.
Yeah. Okay, this is my favorite. Melanie, I want to make this with you because I could see you wearing this too. But I'd like to throw in some beaded silk and sequins or using the paillettes in one of the colors.
That would be fun.
This is Fortune's Wheel. I don't need the pants, but that top, gorgeous. Susan has paired Rios, which is really a great yarn to use. Rios is a workhorse. It's crazy soft, but it can be thrown in the washer and then a low tumble dry until it's damp, and you finish it out on a bed for the rest of the blocking. Melanie, maybe we can put this on for fall 2024. We could knit this together. I just think it's gorgeous. But hold on. We could really make it bedazzly wazzly. I just think putting together like this one in the black, just add this. Because it would bring the price, wouldn't be crazy. But if you're extra, you could do like this. And you wouldn't have to do it all the time, but you could put in the black and the silver every once in a while. It could be like every other section.
To answer a question, yes, she is wearing pants in the same pattern. And Sandra, the issue is number 48.
Melanie.
Melanie, of course you would.
Yes, Melanie.
We have to. We like our bling.
A little bit of bling. It doesn't, I mean, it's already over the top. You might as well just keep on. Keep on keeping on.
I think I would put it in the collar and the ribbing.
You don't need a lot of it. It would have to be in just the ribbing here, and here would be beautiful. Just a little bit. I have been attracted to this pattern for quite a while. Let's see if there's more details to it. Oh my God. I might wear those pants because that's fun. What I like is you have the way that they've done them, you see circles within it. I would probably wear the sweaters more, but I love the idea of pants at a trade show.
Oh, good gracious.
Sparkly. Love the bling, right?
You're taking your pink jacket?
I don't, that might be too much. But I am excited to go shopping in Vegas and find a new jacket. I'm not sure if I like the styling. I would wear like a ballet flat just to jazz it up a little bit.
Lisa, you'd be in trouble if you looked at that outfit if you'd been drinking.
Right? You want to wear knit joggers? Yes. You'll be able to do that on your knitting machine. Sandy, correct. The whole outfit together is a lot. I think one of those pieces, like I could see wearing this with a pink flowy top over it, not knit. Like a Calvin Klein or Michael Kors, loose, flowy, just one color. Because you can't, there's too many stars. You only need one star. Oh, I love it. I love all the ads in here too. I just think they're really pretty. Okay, this is fun. Now, I would not be hand knitting this, but they have those little crank French knitters that you can get. How pretty would this be to do something like this and then you just weave it with your leftovers?
Yeah.
That might be a class we should do. What do you guys think about that? It's like trivets for grown-ups. But I do think you'd want to crank. I'm not going to hand knit that.
No.
That is ridiculous.
You could do fake I-cord on the flatbed.
Yes, you could. On your machine.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom.
I've done that. That's fun.
Yeah. Okay, look at. So cute. I love this idea. Like, I don't know how you sew it. You must sew it. I just think that's fun. It's something you could do with your grandkids too. If you did all the I-cord, they just do the weaving. Linda Simpson, yes, you're like me. Back in the day, she would have worn that outfit with 4-inch spiky heels. Absolutely. That's beautiful.
That's really cute.
Mm-hmm. I think that would be fun to do something and use it as a patch. Like you could make a black or whatever, a plain Jane sweater, and then you just have these patches.
I don't think it's sewn like a sewing machine. You're just going to have to tack down your ends. Because you know those little stretchy elastic pot holder kits kids do?
Yeah.
It's like that, looking like that anyway to me. Nice
this
little article.
Mm-hmm. Like
oh yeah, that
article.
one's, that's on Ravelry. I've seen that one. Pattern book
really
and a
cute
bunch
designs.
of articles. That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, there's more. That's almost that technique, but in a much bigger design.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely strips. This is maybe for that one section. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Oh, it is strips. Love this one, Raya. So on a shelf, you guys, I'm going to slowly go through it. In the comments, write the name of the pattern that you like. So this is Raya. I definitely would wear this one. I love the idea. I would want to do it out of, I love the idea of spree. I love the idea of linen also. Sandra said she just ordered the magazine. Good, good, good. Really cute styling with this. You wear a little tank top underneath to cover your bra. Pair it with a stretchy jean. If I could sell them in the store, I would. Judy Blues. You guys all should be looking at those. They're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn in my life. So cute. So that was Raya. This is Ordito. Fun little gingham socks. We have Convergence, which is the crochet vest. It's kind of like an apron. I just would want to, I'd want it a little bit shorter, and I would want it to be seamed on the sides. I agree, Melanie. Add a linen whisper. Perfect. Then we have the Rosy fingerless gloves with a little bit of slip stitches, little mosaic on the top and bottom. Oh no, that isn't it. Interesting.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of carries. I love the coverlet. So beautiful. Okay, the chart's not so bad. I know people get scared of it, but all you do is you write down. We have some really amazing on-demand classes where I really talk about how I do my Fair Isle, and it's all about numbers, so writing it down. Like this would be 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1. We'll say that's 10. 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1.
Done.
And it's easy. And then you just know what color you're going to start out with. It makes a huge difference. Okay, I really like this one. This is the Tue Scuffed. Love the styling with the little longer men's dress shirt. Or you could do something silky. I would definitely do that one. And this looks like it's double-stranded, right? So in this section, it's a strand of the white, strand of the brown. Gives you a little bit more look. Yes, Melanie says she uses the Knitter's Helper folder with the magnets. That is a different way to do it, but yes, definitely is helpful. So cute. Even this, I'm going to miss this.
Yeah.
I don't know of one magazine left besides Laine. I think Laine's the holdout, but all the good ones are either digital or done, which is really sad for us. Selvage, so cute.
That one's really pretty.
Mm-hmm. But I'm like, you know how in my head I'm like, could I do that on the machine? And then do something around the edge? Tapestry. Oh, my favorite. The trousers. It's not actually too much yarn either. Yarn A, depending on your size, finished waist measurement. Okay, so let's see. I'd probably be like a 34. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's see. 1, 2. So it's not, I mean, it's not shy with yarn, but I still think it'd be beautiful. And you could do it on the machine, I believe. You'd have to use your Fair Isle cartridge. Carriage. I would say cartridge, but it's carriage. So cute. Would you do, for those of you who love this, would you do the pants or the top? What do you think is more wearable? I love the idea of the pants because it's unexpected.
Yeah.
So I probably would do the pants and then wear a fun shirt with it. Lots of people with the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that because it's easier. I think it's aesthetically, more people would do that because this could make my butt look big. But I'm like, whatever. So pretty. I mean, I love it in black and white, but it would be gorgeous in so many. It could be purple and pink for you. It could be 2 shades of purple. Lots of people. Melanie said, those pants on my legs, you need a Valium to look at me. So funny. Do the pants plain? For sure.
Yeah. Shorts and pants are not actually that hard to do.
No. It depends on your lifestyle. I do like to be a little crazy, if you guys didn't know. So the idea of doing those, I'd wear them to Vegas or the city or,
Yeah.
I could do it. And I'd wear heels with it. I just own it. So cute. Look at the pattern. This is what we're talking about when I say a pattern is amazing. There is a yoke chart for all sizes, right? There's a sleeve chart for size 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of making you figure out where it is, they've done all the work. This magazine is worth every penny that you get, that you're paying for it to get the details to make it so much easier. It's a lot of work to design a pattern with so many details.
Carolyn, we could do a cowl out of it. Says she's too short for this pattern, but I could totally see a cowl happening.
Bev says she's done pants in the past and still love these. Yeah, I definitely, I'm leaning towards the pants. Okay, and if you feel like it, you can make bread.
Wow.
So many options. Oh, I have tried this Knit Companion. Ooh, you need a master's to figure out that program. I know people who love it, but I'm like that. I don't have, here's what I realize. I don't have the patience for something that's too difficult because it takes away from my knitting time.
Yeah.
So here's Pom Pom number 48. Again, the final magazine. The cost is $25.50. Just great designs. If you think about it, that's about, in today's prices, 2.5 designs.
Yeah.
Most things are about $10 a piece. So very cute. What time is it? Gosh, I think I'm going to talk about what we're wearing because we kind of went in detail about classes that we're teaching in the next month. I will be back tomorrow for my last live before I jet set it to the airport. I have so much to do, you guys. It's like a baby. I have to pack for Hank to go to Nancy's house. Nancy, shout out Nancy P, is watching the baby. Stitch is being left at home with people who love him. My gosh, it's a lot to do. I haven't packed, of course.
That's last minute stuff.
Oh, yeah. So people lots of comments about what I'm wearing. This is our pattern Anteater, knit with a whispery hat kit. So it's one of the things that, to show you, you can do other things with this yarn besides the whispery hat, which if you have not done whispery hat, fantastic pattern. It looks like there's no ribbing on it, but it is. It looks like this continuous one, but so very soft. This is the larger one. You could definitely do smaller, and then it would be wider. But we like every once in a while to show you what could be possible out of one package. It does come with this fantastic leather tag that tells whoever you gift it with how to take care of it. Hand wash, lay flat to dry. And if you have not used French Angora, this is why we recommend it. The halo that happens with this, it's the most luxurious Angora on the market. These animals are raised on a village that they're hand brushed to release their fiber. They're like the pets. Now there's probably a lot of them. So in your day, how many rabbits are you brushing? But you know, you could listen to good music. And I think even with this halo, you can see the pattern pretty easily. Love, love, love the Angora and the Whispery Hat Kits. We have them in most of the colors still. We've done really well. I want to do a 2-color design with the gold and the camel.
Ooh,
like some type of Fair Isle-esque.
Black and white, swirly.
Pants. Can you imagine? Be so matted on the butt.
Oh my goodness.
But it would be cute. All right, so let me turn it around without hitting the button. Thank you. I think this new way is pretty good, using your case.
Yeah, it's a little heavy, but...
All right.
This is Passages Poncho, because I love this thing. 2 colors, lots of short rows, and just goes all the way around.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Make myself dizzy.
So, 2 skeins of fingering weight yarn, or more? I feel like it would be.
No, you would need more. It'd be
2 of
skeins
each
color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous short rows, a version of feather and fan. We've got some yarn overs included, but you can really see the direction because she's using that one almost as a self-striping.
Yeah.
Bev says, thanks for brightening your day. You are
Yay.
Welcome. We're so happy you can join us, and I'm not even going to let you turn it around. You get to end it out. Shout out to Susan. She did a great job, and she's going to be you're going to be the host on Tuesday.
So, everyone, thank you for watching. We are open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 5, and you can find everything on our website, knitiqueyarns.com.
All right.
Have a good day.
Bye, everyone. We'll see you soon.